Hey, Summit County, welcome back over here to Alpine Sports in Breckenridge. Thanks for joining us for our show today. And right now we've got Jonathan that's just joined us from Slifer, Smith & Frampton Real Estate. Now you guys have office locations all around the county. You guys truly are the Summit County real estate local experts. And you know, we're here into the winter season now, but it's not too late to start considering purchasing a property. You guys do still have some availability out there.
Yeah, as far as availability, inventory is actually about as high as it's been in over 3 years. So as far as available properties, if you are a buyer looking for things, there's a lot of good inventory available right now.
And you were also mentioning earlier, we were chatting about how it's really a great time to buy because interest rates are, just very compatible for what people's needs might be and make it a little easier to kind of work with your budget.
Yeah, interest rates right now are kind of where we've been seeing for a 30-year fixed mortgage, anything around 3.5%, 3.6%, which really sometimes people get so focused on price when interest rate is actually as big or larger of a factor as far as their buying power. For every 1% change in interest rate, that's about a 12% change in what the overall purchase price you can afford. So it can have a really big impact in what you can be, and rather than getting so focused on what the total price is, which is obviously important, or rising prices, interest rates is as important of a factor to keep in mind, especially if you're getting a loan.
Absolutely, and on the topic of great value, which sometimes we don't always get to talk about in Breckenridge during the holiday season, but you do have a property that is a rare find, and it truly is a great value.
Yeah, I was going to talk about 283 Cameron Lane, which is a home we have listed. If you're familiar with the Summit County, it's just south of Breckenridge in an area called Blue River. And this home is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, over 2,100 square feet. And it's actually the most affordable 4-bedroom home on the south side of Lake Dillon. So Frisco, Breckenridge, Blue River, all the way up to Hoosier Pass, for a 4-bedroom with a garage. And this one has a 2-car garage.
That's great. That is rare to find here.
Obviously, especially on these cold winter mornings, starting your car, and scraping ice and snow off type of thing, being able to just kind of go down to your garage, hop in your car and drive away is a nice perk, as far as just taking care of your garage and just providing storage too for all of our Summit County toys that we have here as well, whether it's skis, bikes, yeah.
And then the square footage on that also, that's a pretty sizable property.
Yeah, no, as far as, like I said, 2,100 square feet, and so that's just the home itself, and it sits on a half an acre, big, large back deck that is awesome, both winter and summer, but especially in the summers, enjoying those nice summer evenings, hot tub, and just a good place to gather with friends and family and enjoy the afternoon or après skiing.
Yeah, and I'm somewhat familiar with that area, and I know just the drive through Blue River to that neighborhood is just absolutely gorgeous. You have views of Quandary and the Tarn on the way there. It really is a nice commute right into town and very accessible.
Yeah, it's this property, some people think, it's a little bit further away. It's 15 minutes to town.
Not bad.
Exactly, not bad. If that's your commute, that sounds pretty good compared to the national average. So yeah, exactly, like you said, past the Tarn and kind of driving through Blue River, nice wooded area, and then heading up views of Quandary, Red Mountain, Hoosier Pass. That whole area is pretty spectacular.
It really is. It's I like Blue River a lot because you feel like you're kind of out in the woods and you have some space. You can kind of get out of the chaos of Breckenridge, but you're still very close and can still, come in and enjoy all the things that our town has to offer.
Yeah, it really is kind of one of the best of Summit County. You get that home in the woods feel while you're still close to everything.
Absolutely. Now, if folks have their interest piqued and they want to find out more info or maybe, contact you about what's available or take a tour, how can they get a hold of you?
They can always call me. My number is 970-409-7644, or go to our website at summitcountyrealestate.com, and or send me an email at jens@slifersummit.com.
Great. Well, thanks so much for stopping by this morning. Good to have you back on the show.
Yes, thank you guys for having me.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for tuning in for Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm Andy. We're going to send it back to the studio here in a little bit, but don't go anywhere. We've got more on the way.